And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Trey Griffey. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player.
So, almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Shane Drohan. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And there's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. Down 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Trey Griffey.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to...
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Left for Seattle. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, number 17. Ball one there. And that one hammered. That's back there. See you later. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Eloy Jimenez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in for a strike. That one missed. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That one misses, and the count's full. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Just missed. And another ball.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
They got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That clips the zone. Now 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Cole checks over to first, and he's back. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Drove him back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. What a play in right field, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 down. Will Smith up next for the Mariners. Drove in their only run in last night's game. First pitch misses. Smith, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And that's in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the third baseman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stassi makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one drilled left field. Griffey makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Paul DeJong at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is down low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 36 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Seager over to second, and that's 2. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for Seattle, Seby Zavala. Drohan back to work. That one fouled off. Upstairs. And the curve is down and in.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now the count is even. The Mariners trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert on the move. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Isbell off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And trying to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And that's outside. And it's 3-0. There's a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The pitch. Benintendi tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Kicks and deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. Just off the inside edge. Strike 1. And another ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Griffey makes the play, and that will end the inning. White back here on the south side on the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Trey Griffey. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one pulled foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Good job. To fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one is inside ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Here on the south side, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mike Moustakas. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Out there to center. Brings it in. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. And it skips into dirt. The pitch. Goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. But they still back at guaranteed rate field. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the third baseman, number 12. And that one almost got him.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Moose tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Seby Zavala. Out to short, DeJong. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Kyle Isbell. And there's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now number 36. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now here is Nicky Lopez. There's a strike. Lopez, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. And strike 2.
0-2 the count.
One down, base is empty.
One
Not
ball,
even
2
close
strikes.
there. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Seager throws to
He's
first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Number 17 lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Benintendi, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The other way, and it goes just foul.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-2 here. Got him swinging. The White Sox lead 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Outside low. And that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hill warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, it's 2-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throw comes into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher for the White Sox, Tanner Banks.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch way upstairs. And a good eye there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Trey Griffey hitting on deck circle. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Trey Griffey up next for the Mariners, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He was late there, strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Polanco, the lead runner at second. Seager on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting on speed, though.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings and misses. 4 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the pitch. Up and in. 1-0. Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. And that's a base hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out, runner at first. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And this is inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Mike Moustakas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
In the air right field, Isbell drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Well, 1-run game. Now the Mariners catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Swings through that one above the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a good hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same
to first, and he beats it.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Isbell up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 1-0. That clips the corner.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit weakly on the ground. Moose throws to first in time, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now fly ball to right center. Robert sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
White Sox going with a new arm, number 67.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Mid bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeJong. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Andres Munoz will take over here. 32nd appearance. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Struck him out looking. The White Sox leave 1. They're down 2-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Trey Griffey. And he deals. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
The pitch. Swings 3 down.
Well, just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Way out front for strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Garrett Crochet up and loosening in the pen. Chavez also getting one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips for 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now a here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
In time to Garber, and a quick out number 1. Jimenez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The M's trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Robert stands in now, looks at that one inside. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
No strike.
That's inside. Out front and foul to the left side.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Inside ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Aroldis Chapman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Moustakas, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one in triple digits. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is downstairs. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
So the tying run at second. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Sox strand a couple, and they still trail it here 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 12. And here it comes. And that one cutting but missing down low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next is the designated hitter, Seby Zavala, 1 for 3. And he takes a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here on the south side. All set for the bottom. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Wilson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. That one at triple digits. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. A slider missed. A punch out there, and they get the leadoff man of the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The White Sox trailing by 2 here the last half of inning number 9. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A 1-2. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Smith drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 3 runs on 9.